17 years. Has it always been at this? Yeah. Anywho, she is an exotic dancer at a local club up north of here, about 20 miles or so, called Fat Jack's. She's been there quite a while, I think, right?
Since I was this big. Yeah, I've been there 17 years.
Wow.
Damn, Gina.
I know.
So you said 17 years. Has it always been at this club?
Yes. Yep.
What?
I have never ventured off.
What made you, when was the deciding factor? Like, hey, I'm gonna do this. Did you do like a tryout thing, or
Like
how does that work?
night or something?
Amateur night?
No, I didn't do an amateur night, but I was always one that liked to go to the naked bar. So
What type of dancing do you like to do? Like, what's your vibe? Do you do a lot of the pole stuff? I think you and I have talked about.
I'm terrified of that pole. 17 years, I've never learned a single pole trick.
What?
Really?
No. But you know what?
I would think you'd do like YouTube and just learn a bunch of fucking
Okay,
crazy
here's the
tricks.
thing. I do know like 3 pole tricks, but I will not do them.
Because why? Don't want to touch the
fear
pole?
of messing up, or just fear of breaking my face. Like,
Yeah, right?
sure.
Tell us about how your first, like your interview, I guess. How your
Like the
interview
audition?
went.
The
Yeah.
audition?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
assuming you had to dance for someone. And
Yep.
who did you dance for?
So when you audition, you dance for whoever's sitting at the tip rail. It's not like
It's like during business hours.
yeah, they're
Okay.
open.
Oh, no shit.
Yep, and they just put
Oh
you
my
on
God.
stage.
How was your
Fucking throw ya.
nerves?
You know, it was getting naked was so easy.
Okay.
I was born naked. Like
Yeah.
I can get naked. Like,
Okay.
It's like
I'm gonna assume you'd have
sexy
to
metal.
have something sexy. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't dance to anything sexy. My music is like super scary. Like
Like what?
Scary.
yeah,
Devil music.
the crowd loves it. I pull it off.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
mean, but yeah, I will
what's
sit at the bar for.
what's your game?
Go-to move.
So I'm just me. I don't.
So if
really,
Paul's at the bar, what
Yeah,
would you
I-
say to him?
I would just. I don't know. I would just start with something like
Just
What
anything?
the fuck
like-
are you doing here?
yeah. I mean, I just start a conversation. I don't really
Okay.
have like
Yeah.
moves. I'm not the girl that's gonna come rub your hair on the back of
Oh,
your
yeah.
neck and like, hey sweetie, what? I don't do that.
Yeah.
But like I'll just be like, what are you up to this weekend? And then
They can
Yeah.
clearly
You know-
see by the way you're dressed that you work there. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because I don't have pants on.
Right. Right.
I forgot them. I forgot my pants today. Yeah,
I
no.
like the party.
Yeah.
I don't actually work here, but I like the party.
All right. Wow. Welcome to Beer, Booze, and BS. We're back here at Frontier Liquor. It's been a while again, Polly.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
we've got a lot of catching up to do. Here with Paul, obviously. He's
Aye,
always
aye.
with me. And today's guest, I'm super excited, is Malia. And she is a local. So we were talking about this before you came. What do you like to be preferred to call? Or what do most people in your profession prefer to be called?
Well, I usually say dancer, but I don't get offended at all by.
Anything?
Yeah, stripper doesn't offend me, but I.
So when
usually
you were
just
you say what I
dancer.
do for a living, what would you say?
I probably say I dance.
You dance?
Yeah.
For
I just say I dance. And if they ask questions,
I mean, because if you're
then I'll-
getting paid
then I'll
for it, that means it's
elaborate.
professional, right?
Right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Exotic.
But I guess I always just say I'm a dancer.
A dancer, okay. I was like, a stripper, like,
It's
offending
not,
now?
It's not offensive, I don't think.
Right.
But it's really hard.
but it
to
might be
offend
to
me,
some.
so-
But
yeah.
anywho,
sure.
she is an exotic dancer at a local club up north of here, about 20 miles or so, called Fat Jack's. She's been there quite a while, I think, right?
Since I was this big. Yeah, I've been there 17 years.
Wow.
Damn,
That is-
Gina.
I know.
That's
17
a
Has it
fucking-
really been that
That's
long?
a
Yeah.
run.
Dang.
Yeah.
What did you do before?
I actually worked in childcare.
Okay, like
Yep.
daycare or
Yep, I actually worked at a
Oh, God, I don't know how anyone can do that.
Christian-based school, so total
no.
like 180.
Flip flop,
I-
yeah.
And I've known you for like 14, 15 years of those years. So I don't know what you did. We've never really talked about what you did prior to dancing. So did you graduate school? You were did you go to college at all?
I did attempt it. So I graduated high school and then I went to St. Paul Tech to do like child development.
Okay.
And I was just like, man, why am I going to go to school to make no money?
Right.
So I just
right.
stopped after like a year and a half.
Right.
I
That's
just didn't
kind of
go.
like me too. I went to business or
Yeah,
fashion.
Same thing I did, generals, and then I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Why don't I pay any more for this shit?
Yeah. Top dollar. in
You left because
childcare
all your
wouldn't have-
friends left.
Pretty much. The
Right.
party was over.
It was like, now what am I going to do?
Fuck this.
Time to move on.
Yeah. Right? And truck driving pays so well. It's like, well,
It
no.
does.
How do you, I don't know. I've looked into it because it's like, I want to get out of that too, but it's like, where do you go? You can make that kind of money every week with benefits, 401k match and shit. And
Well, it's, I mean, and you hear it all the time now. You even have JD Vance, our vice president, saying the future wealthiness is going to come from the blue collar workers, you know? So, so what, you went to school briefly. Where did you even grow up at, Marcy?
Well, I actually am from California. So I was born in Riverside, California, lived there till I was 12. And then mom said, guess what? We're moving. And we
fuck.
Your mom and dad
here.
were they together?
No, they had been separated for quite a while, but like then they like officially separated. Like, okay, it's time to
When you were 12 or?
yeah, pretty much. It was like
Okay.
they separated when I was like, they weren't really like together, but they were still in the same household.
Yep.
And then we moved to another place in California, but that was only for about a year. And then my mom decided to move to Minnesota because her sister lived here.
Okay, I was going to say, there had to be somebody
Right.
here.
Yep. So we
How old
came
is-
here.
How old were you when you came here then?
12.
What's better, California or here?
You know what?
No.
Well, the
No.
weather's clearly better there.
Yeah, right?
I would never want to live in California again,
Really?
but Minnesota's just still a little too cold for me, so I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
when it's brutally fucking cold, it sucks. but if
Today
it's-
is
Yeah.
I had to start my car twice
Oh.
before I came here just to make sure it wasn't gonna like
Shit, mine wouldn't even start this morning.
Yeah.
I had to jump pack that bitch.
Yeah, it's bitter cold here today
Fucking
in
diesel
Minnesota.
don't like negative 17.
No, I was surprised that Mike's truck started. So California, you came to Minnesota, and then where in Minnesota did you move to?
for a very brief like year. I mean, I don't even think it was a full year. We were in Vadnais Heights. And that was just living in an apartment until we decided where we were going to go. And then, because we kind of just moved here without really a plan.
Yep.
So we moved here.
Just fucking wing it.
Yep.
Was it just you and your mom?
It was me, my mom, and one sister. I have other sisters, but
I
they
was just
didn't
gonna
come
say, how
with.
many do you have then?
So there's 4 girls, 1 boy, but you know, we were all older a little. Well, my older siblings were older and
You
they
the
chose
youngest?
to stay like with dad. My brother was already like
You have
grown
one
up and-
sister younger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So me and her are the ones that came to Minnesota, and we were in Vadnais Heights for like a year, and then we settled in Circle Pines.
Nice.
Oh, weird. Do we know that?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought yeah, I was like, now that you say that, that's right. Because
Yeah.
that's where Mike went to school.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
where I
Yeah.
like landed
Okay.
and graduated from and all that.
So
yep.
now you were married at what age?
I got married right at a little after high school, 21.
So, okay, so you're
Yep.
pretty young. And I know you have a daughter.
Yep.
And I also know the history behind your daughter. So you did not give birth to her,
Nope.
but
Nope.
it was your sister's
Yep.
child, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
just tell everybody how that came about.
So she was my niece at the time. She needed a place to go, and I was like, didn't even think twice. I was like, hey, I'm gonna
So
do
how
this.
old
So
was she?
she was 4.
Oh, I thought you got her like right at birth.
No. She let's see. She was living we were all living at home. I was only 17 when she was born.
Yep.
So we were living at home, and then when I moved out, I think I was 21. I moved out some trouble at home happened and my daughter needed a place to go. She was actually in a foster home for a teeny tiny bit. And the thought of her being in a foster home outside of
like,
our
fuck that,
family, I'm
right.
like, nope. So I just went straight to
the sister was having problems, clearly.
Yeah. So,
And
I mean,
she got her taken away, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. Yeah. And so I went straight to the courthouse and I said, what do I got to do to get her back in the like in our care?
And now you're married at the time already.
Mm-hmm.
So your
first had a house. I had everything like pretty much established. It was.
So you were like the perfect person.
Yeah.
Was it a pretty easy process, or is that kind of difficult?
Well, I mean, I had to do some steps, but it was pretty easy, I think, because I was family.
Right.
So I don't know the process for like, someone becoming like a foster parent, but like I did have to take quite a few classes. It took almost 2 months. I did some classes that were all required and basically became a foster parent. And to this day, I don't know if I was like a foster parent that can foster anyone, or if I just could only foster my niece. I don't know. But she was who I was after, so I got it done. And I got to pick her up from not the foster home, because they were like anonymous. I don't know who she was living with, but she still remembers that foster home to this day. She's like, they were really good. So luckily she got placed, because you hear the stories of like people that are just like horrible,
sketchy
doing it for the money kind of
yeah.
thing. But yeah, she still talks about it. She's like, they were really nice.
You then adopted her at some point.
Yep. Correct? So I actually fostered her for 2 years. And then,
now I'm assuming it appeared that your sister wasn't going to get her shit together.
Well, yeah, it was kind of like, I think she had like a to-do list of things to do. And I think she just was like, you know what? I think she's going to be better off with you.
So you guys made an agreement?
Yeah. And so she basically terminated her own rights. They weren't taken from her or anything.
Right.
She just terminated them because she was like,
just
she's going to,
you're in a better spot.
She's going to thrive here. Mm-hmm. And so she just kind of like.
So this might be a weird question, but who does your daughter call mom?
She's never called me mom.
She hasn't?
No.
Okay.
No. But.
Because I'm like, I've never met your daughter.
Yeah,
so.
I know. She doesn't come around often. I try to get her out of the house and she's like, nope, I'm not going.
She looks just like you, but.
She does. I get that all the time. Like, you would never, ever think that I wasn't her biological mom. Because we look a lot alike.
Yeah.
But, so she refers to me as mom. But when she talks to me, like, face to face, she called me by my name.
Okay.
So I don't think she's ever called me mom, but, I'm mom.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just thought, who does she call mom?
And she's still, her and her mom are still,
good.
Yeah, they're still good. Yeah, for sure.
Good. No, how is your sister? Is she better?
Oh yeah, she's doing great.
Good.
Yeah, she's doing really good. And I think there's a little animosity there, but I don't think it's like
animosity towards you.
No. Well, I think just the whole situation, Michaela. I think my daughter, she kind of has a little bit of.
A little myrrh.
Yeah, a little bit of
to your sister.
Kind of.
Oh well,
a little bit. Yeah.
But I can understand that.
They still are, pretty close.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. They see each other all the time. It's not like they.
Good.
Yeah.
Speaking of your daughter, whatever happened with that damn dog?
She still has him. And and I love her dog. I know you said that. She is the best dog.
What kind of dog?
Pit bull.
She's a pit bull. Most beautiful.
I want one so bad.
I would take her if I could, but I have too many. I have a little funny farm at my house. I can't take her, but her dog got into a little bit of trouble, and it was scary for a minute. But she still has the dog.
Still has the boyfriend.
Yep, still has the boyfriend. He's actually doing really good too.
Good,
but so with the dog situation, it's kind of just like they keep dogs separated from the house.
We are gonna have to do that too with Novia and Luna. Yeah, they just always have to be
very cautious. Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah.
Just because it gets rowdy with another dog, or?
Well, there was an incident where the dog
killed another dog.
No, cat. Her baby,
killed her cat.
Like she loved her cat.
Oh.
And that's one morning it just didn't go good.
Dispatched it.
I got the call and like she was just hysterical. I was thinking something was wrong with one of my grandbabies. I'm like, I was like, listen, you need to tell me what's going on because I am.
Because I'm freaking out.
Dude, it was.
Well, she called me wondering if I knew anyone that would take the
I'm
dog.
like, do you know a rescue or somebody that's not like a no-kill? Like I just need.
Because I'm desperate.
We just thought we needed this dog out of this house like right now.
Well, then
but
there's a baby. You know, or a toddler.
Two babies.
Yeah,
well,
a toddler and a
two
baby.
kids,
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. So it was like that day it was like, okay, we got to rehome this dog. We can't, but
so yeah,
she's still home. And
grandma.
Yes. Yes.
Just so funny.
But yeah, they ended up keeping the puppy and she's doing good. They just are very cautious.
Yeah.
Very
have
cautious,
to kind of
which
be
is
the
good.
same
I
way.
appreciate that they are always on it.
Yes.
Like, I'm like, just don't let your guard down.
Getting back to actually your career.
Mm-hmm.
So you said 17 years. Mm-hmm. Has it always been at this club?
Yes. Yep.
What?
I have never ventured off.
What made you, when was the deciding factor? Like, hey, I'm going to do this. Did you do like a tryout thing or
like
how does that work?
Amateur
night?
No, I didn't do an amateur night, but I was always one that liked to go to the naked bar. So as soon as I turned 18, I went to Sugar Daddy's because you only have to be 18 to go there.
Yeah.
I didn't start dancing for
So they don't have
years.
alcohol at Sugar Daddy's?
No.
Oh,
no,
I
just
did not
a
know
juice
that.
bar. So I went there because actually one of my best friends, her older sister was a dancer.
Okay.
And as soon as we were like 18, me and my best friend, we were like, yeah, let's go to the club where my sister works. So we went and we told her sister we were coming. So her sister expected us. And I'm like, just looking around. I'm like, yeah, I think I can do this. But like, I didn't do it for quite a while. But kind of just, it was kind of interesting to me and I kind of wanted to do it. And then finally, when I was 25, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this because I was kind of burnt out with working with kids. I had done that I think I worked at the daycare I was at for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And I just kind of got burnt out. I didn't know really what to do next. So I'm like, well, I guess I can go try that dancing thing.
You were separated or?
Nope, I was married.
You were still married and he was cool with it?
Yeah, he was super supportive.
Oh, I did not know that.
Him and I would go to the naked bar together quite a bit.
Okay.
And actually, that's why I knew about the club I work at is because we would go there.
Okay.
We would go there. And actually, when I went in to audition there, the bartender recognized me right away. So I was like, oh, hey, I've seen you here. Yeah. So, I just decided to do it. I was like, I did talk to him though. I was like, I quit my job today. Because I think I just quit on the spot. And I was like, I quit my job today. And he's like, oh, really? What do you think you're going to do now?
Yeah.
I was like, well, I kind of have an idea. And when we would go to the strip club together, like I would always be, the girl at the stage, just like in the audience. And the dancers would, take my top off. And they would flirt with you a little bit. And he was like, oh, man, this is so cool. He kind of thought it was kind of cool. And so, I don't know, I think he was just pretty supportive. He was like, yeah, if you want to go.
See, I kind of thought you were divorced already when you started working there. So I don't know you at all.
Yeah.
You're going to learn today.
I know. I'm like, I've been super excited to hear about all of this.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like this job was a cause of your divorce in any way?
Yes and no. I mean, so I was married. It was kind of like a marriage where it was like, yeah, we would go to the strip club every once in a while, but it was kind of like all work, no play. We didn't really go out and have a lot of fun. Not even joking. A lot of people find this really hard to believe, but I didn't have like my first cocktail till like 25 years old.
Your first ever drink?
Yeah, we didn't really
do
anything like that. And then I kind of did. I started to, I didn't like start to party when I started dancing, but like, I was like, man, there's like this fun life out there. And so, I just kind of like, I don't know, started dancing and just like, man, this is kind of fun. And I mean, so it was like me wanting to go see what else was out there, I guess.
Yeah.
And so I did. I kind of just like,
but you were
we were married still for almost 2 years into my dancing.
Okay.
But it did just kind of fizzle out.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you were partying and not coming home.
Oh yeah, no. I was just like, man, I was with him since I was like a kid. We were 14 when we
Oh,
got together.
so,
and it was
okay.
like, yeah, we
Like
were.
high school sweetheart shit?
Yep.
Fuck.
And so it was like, man, what else is
And
out there?
From what I understand, you guys always remained friends or very good
really
friends.
good friends,
Yeah.
yeah.
And unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago.
Yep,
But
yep. 2 years.
2 years ago.
Mhm.
Fuck, what?
Yeah, he passed away.
From what? It sounds like he's young.
Yeah, he was 40.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It was devastating. So he had something called it was a deep vein thrombosis, so a blood clot in the leg that just let loose and just took him out.
Instantly.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't say instantly, because when
Oh.
the ambulance got there, he was able to put himself in the ambulance.
Really?
But he was DOA, so
Oh.
he didn't make it to the hospital. But most of the time, it is kind of like that. But he kind of
So I feel it's just it's basically a stroke because
it's a blood clot that just goes to your lung and just I don't know if it just I don't know really what it does, but I know it goes to the lung. I think in the autopsy it said that the blood clot had like circulated, like it had made it through one time, but then went back, and that's when it took him out. So maybe that's why his wasn't so instant.
sure could be.
Yeah, it was so shocking.
Yeah. Especially at that age. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, right?
Mhm.
I just learned a couple weeks ago, a chick in my grade, same
Yeah.
thing, medical deal at her house, and done, 4 years old. I just talked to her about a month ago. We were talking, and she was like, yeah, she's like, everything's been going good. We're looking to retire in about 50, 55. I'm like, damn, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Real
then it's
good.
like, now she ain't even going to get that.
No.
Yep. So
No.
he had actually even had a doctor appointment like a month or so, and we were talking on the phone, and I remember him saying like, oh
Like a
yeah,
checkup or something?
they told me I was good to go. Blood pressure was a little high, but like he was like, yeah, I'm good to go. I guess I don't know if you can detect those. I don't know. I don't really
I
know
would
how
think
that.
you'd need like an MRI or something.
I know that
maybe?
you can actually, when you have a blood clot, you can like trap them and get them, you can survive them. You just have to know they're there.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about those. Like even when Jim died, they say he died of a stroke, but it had to do with some sort of blood clotting thing. So
Yeah.
I don't really. But,
right.
And like he didn't die instantly either. It was a couple days later. But
Oh, I didn't know it was days.
yeah, it was from the day that he collapsed was a wait, I don't even know. Yeah, the day that he collapsed was Memorial Day, Monday. So it was a Monday.
Mhm.
And then Sunday, it was basically Wednesday at like 1 in the
Oh.
morning, they pronounced him dead. So it was about a 24-hour,
Wow.
something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. But yeah, I say 2 days just because he collapsed on a Monday and they officially, claimed him dead on Wednesday at like 1 a.m. But yeah, it was never fun. What type of dancing do you like to do? Like, what's your vibe? Do you do a lot of the pole stuff? I think you and I have talked about.
I'm terrified of that pole. 17 years, I've never learned a single pole trick.
What?
Really?
No. But you know what?
I would think you'd do like YouTube and just learn a bunch of fucking
Okay,
crazy
here's the
tricks.
thing. I do know like 3 pole tricks, but I will not do them.
Because why? Don't want to touch the
Fear of
pole?
messing up, or just fear of breaking my face. Like,
Yeah, right?
So do you have a pole at home?
I do, but it's in the box.
Okay.
I've never
taken it out.
So,
What's the point? Send
one
that
of the
fucker back.
one of the nice
Give it to me.
One of the nice things about dancing is customers just love to buy you gifts.
Yes.
And a customer bought me this pole.
Okay.
And it's a spinning pole, and it like
That's
has
what I
like
was gonna ask. 'cause,
strobe
like,
light effects and stuff, and it's still in the box. I've never put it. I don't know where to put it in my house, I guess.
Yeah. No, is it one that has to be attached to the ceiling, or is it a freestanding with
guess
a base?
Oh no,
like
it's got to be attached to the ceiling.
anchor.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Because
I
there's
don't think
some
I'd
that just
get
have
on
that
one
big
unless
base.
It's got a fucking anchor. But that's what I was gonna
I'm
ask.
afraid of
like,
falling though. Yeah, that's
as
my
easily
biggest
as they
reason.
spin, I was wondering if that is like on bearings for the whole pole spins.
The ones at the club?
Yeah.
We have one that's stationary, and then we
Okay.
have
One that spins?
spins.
Okay. I just love watching people
So do I.
do the I watch
think it'd be-
videos all the time.
Yeah,
I, think
I love
it'd
it.
be badass to fucking do that shit.
To
and
learn
plus
it.
a fucking badass workout while you're doing it.
Well, it's a really good workout.
Actually, at my club, we have a girl she is so good. She's even like won pole competitions.
Oh,
and
wow.
stuff like that, and she's one of my favorite girls. I'll just sit back and watch it.
Oh.
Like it's very cool, but I don't want to be the one to do it. And it hurts. It hurts. Like
I see the bruises because I watch the
it's
girls
like
practicing.
It's like a pinching feeling that I just can't get past it. They're like, oh no, after you do it so many times that you don't feel it. I'm like, I can't get past it. Like nope.
I used to, when I was 23, I worked at Deja Vu. I was never a dancer. I was always a waitress. But so I just thought because that was totally new at that club. And your club's totally new, right?
Yep.
And it was just, I don't know. There was like somebody that came and cleaned the poles like every 6 dancers.
I clean the pole before I even touch it.
Every time.
And it's not necessarily I am
like,
kind of a
gross.
germaphobe. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
I would do it just for the oils, right?
Well, there's girls that use like that. It's like a sticky stuff to
Yeah.
grip
Like a
the pole
wax,
better.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I think
chalk.
It might even be like called pole grip. I don't know, but that stuff is just it feels like Elmer's glue
They'll
taped on
pinch
there.
the shit out of
So
your
we
skin,
always
just
keep a
that.
bottle of rubbing
Spray.
alcohol and like a towel up there, and I always wipe the pole down, and it kind of just eats up a little bit of my stage time up there. We're just gonna waste a little bit of time here quick.
So you've only ever worked at Fat Jack's then.
Yep.
So
Yep.
for 17 years, have you ever gone anywhere else and just
yeah,
partying?
Oh
and,
yeah, I love to go to naked bars. I usually.
So what's your favorite?
But do you
then?
get up on stage? Have you ever got up on stage anywhere else?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't really announce when I'm in a club. I don't ever really announce that I'm a dancer too. I
Right.
just kind of sit back and
do
watch.
you have rules like that where because you work somewhere you can't go somewhere else and work like that? Do they have rules? for
Does
that?
my club have a rule
Yeah.
that we can't? No, we're not we're not in
not like
any
a union?
obligation to. Yeah, no. Yep.
I don't know.
We're technically, we're like independent
They're
contractors.
subcontractors, yeah.
So I just rent the space there,
Yep.
and
Do they have
basically
like a group of girls that come through from say the cities that stroll in or rotate through?
I mean,
Or is that bullshit?
I get that question all the time.
Yeah.
Everybody in the world thinks that
Yeah.
we're like
'Cause you hear
circulated in some
stuff
kind of
like that.
nope, not
Bullshit.
at all. We're all self-employed, and if we want to work somewhere, you call the club, you ask if they will let you work, and then as long as you're willing to pay the house fee, whatever the house fee is, you can they'll put you on the schedule, and you just have to pay to work that night. So you're basically
really?
paying to rent the space to do your
Yeah.
business.
What is a typical rent fee? Do you know?
I don't know.
If you go anywhere else?
So
What's it where you work?
well, it's super all over the place.
Oh,
I obviously
does it depend
don't
on the
pay-
night?
Oh,
depends
I
on the
suppose,
night.
Like prime time,
Yep,
holidays.
it depends
shit like
on the
that.
night, and then it also depends on how long you have worked there.
Oh,
So
So-
you get a better rate the longer you work there?
I
Well,
think
that's good.
if I were
Well,
a
you gotta
new
be,
girl walking in,
one of the oldest ones
I
there,
have been
like
there
the
I have
longest.
been there the longest.
Yeah.
I think if I were a
the
new
girls.
girl walking in, it would cost my house fee would be $80. I think that's what girls get charged
For the night or
For the night.
hour?
That's
or-
it?
$80.
Right.
So it's basically the same.
What do you feel like,
Same-ish.
what do you feel like the main thing that people, when they, what do they assume about, what do you feel like people assume about dancers? Because a lot of people assume different things. What's your perspective?
So I think a lot of people assume that we will do anything for money.
Oh,
I really feel like that's what, at least all the men that come into our club,
yeah.
they're just thinking they'll do anything for money.
Yeah.
Just like
and
how much.
How
you
far
gotta
can I
throw,
push
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. What's the most extravagant thing you've ever been offered?
Oh, I've been offered, I was not even that long ago, and I went in the dressing room and told my friends about this, and they were so mad that I didn't. Okay, so I got offered this guy. He was just doing dance after dance after dance, and then he was asking
With just
for-
you?
with just me, And then he wanted my phone number, and I will not
Well,
give.
obviously,
I will
yeah.
not give my phone number. And he was like, "I'll give you $100 for your phone number." And I'm like, "No, I don't give my phone number out."
$10 I'd have done it.
Well, and then
Such a
he
little
he
fucking whore
he
for
was
money.
like up to like $300, and he was like handing me the money. He's like, "I just want to talk to you outside of here," and I was like, "No, absolutely
No.
not." So I didn't, and then I go in the dressing room. I'm like, "Man, that guy, he was like offering me $300 for my phone number," and my friend was like, "Why didn't you do?" I guess there's like this fake phone number app.
I
don't know. She was like,
"Oh, yeah."
She was like, "I would have." Yeah, she's like, "I would have taken that so quick and just gave him like a fake number." It's not a fake number. Like you still have to talk to them, but
Right.
it's just not your personal phone number.
And you know he's gonna come back and find her though.
Well, right. Yeah.
That's
I was
the
just,
thing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I just want to come to work, do my job, and then
then go
just
home
not
and
have
not have
to
to do it
talk to them
yeah.
outside of work, because then
Yeah.
at that point it's like,
Yeah.
Then it's
you're
more
still
work.
working.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still working. So
Yeah.
I'm like, no, and yeah. So I mean, I have been offered obviously more money. Like, well, I guess I haven't been offered like money, but I always get asked the question like, "Oh, so do you do after hours stuff?"
Yeah.
So yeah, I think guys.
Well,
just
guys
think
like
we-
offer you vacations. I mean, I hear
Oh,
about
yeah.
all this crazy
Mhm.
stuff. Like, you want to
or
go on
"Well,
a cruise
I'll take care
with
of
me?
you." Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. They all want to take care of
God
us.
damn it, I want to be a stripper.
You want to be taken care of.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
No,
Right?
nope, that doesn't even sound a little bit fun. So yeah, I mean, we get it all.
When I worked at Deja Vu, there was a lot of cattiness with the
Yeah.
girls, but
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a lot of girls there. There was like always over 100 there on a weekend or whatever.
Fuck.
So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, I could not imagine a club that big.
yeah, it was huge.
I think the most we've ever had is like 16 girls.
That's a lot for that little club.
Oh
though.
yeah, especially for our tiny little dressing room. There's
Yeah.
no room for us.
Yeah. But like the girls had to keep their money on them like all
Mhm.
times. They had like little ankle purses or whatever.
Mhm.
And because if they left their shit in their lockers, it was gone.
I've been robbed.
Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, I have.
Of how much?
So that night, luckily, it was the day before we were shutting down for COVID the second time. Because remember we shut down twice.
Yep.
So it was the day before we were going to shut down again for the second shutdown. And I drink back then. And so like I was like, oh, this is the last night of work. I'm going to party. And like I got to work and I started just drinking. So I wasn't locking up my money.
So you can drink while you're working?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I just wasn't locking up my money. And I think I probably had like just under $400. It was probably like $300.
Where do you lock it up at?
We have lockers.
You do? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I have used my locker ever since this night. So we had this
Learned
girl.
that day.
We do get a lot of girls that just come in for like a weekend or two and then we never see them again.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't know this girl, but like I've always just kind of like locked my money up, and I just wasn't thinking about it this day because I knew I wasn't going to be working for a while. So I just wanted to party and work at the same time. So I just was putting my money in like this little pocket in the front of my like dancer bag. And I was just putting it in there. And I mean, I zipped it closed, but it was just right there. And all of a sudden, 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, where'd that girl that was sitting right here go?
Oh, she's gone.
She was gone. And I was like, where did she go? And everybody's like, oh, she left early. And I was like, I went straight over to my bag and unzipped it and all my money was gone. And I was like, okay.
It happened all the time at
Really?
Deja Vu. All the time. Yep. They would break in each other's lockers
What a
and
bunch of sketchy
steal
bitches.
their clothes. And it's like,
In 17 years, I've only seen it happen twice. Once to me and once to one other girl at my club.
And it was both like,
But we're pretty small and we have cameras everywhere. So what I did, I was like, she took my money. And like, so it was just like the first couple dances is what I put in that pocket. And then I started locking my money up in the locker. So only half of my money was in that pocket.
yeah.
But they were like, oh no, you've been drinking a lot today. I think maybe you misplaced it.
Right.
I was like, no, I know for sure I had my first 3 VIP money in this pocket. And then the manager wasn't working that day, but I messaged him on Facebook Messenger and I was like, do me a favor right now. We watch the camera and just see if this girl goes into my bag. And he messaged me back and he's like, yep, right before she walked out the door, she went in your bag and took it.
So you can see in there.
Oh yeah. Everything's on camera.
Okay.
But what does it matter if it's
Right.
on camera? She's never coming
She's
back.
never
I'm
coming
like,
back.
God dang it. Well, and luckily only half of my money was in there because I, for some reason, started locking
But I mean,
up
you
my
know
money.
who she is, or I would
No,
assume
it was-
he does.
We do take copies of IDs, but I mean, the club isn't gonna,
Right.
you know, it's not their responsibility. I guess that was my dumbass fault.
$300, $400. What is it really worth going after and fucking wasting time and energy?
I mean, I was pissed.
I'm cheap. I'm fucking
I was so mad.
Calling the cops. Look,
Right?
so she's on camera doing it.
Yeah.
Can't really deny it.
Break her fucking fingers.
Yeah.
So I actually,
you're gonna learn today.
so this girl was from St. Cloud, where a lot of my friends I work with are from, and one of the girls I work with knew who she was.
Oh.
So I said, just do me a favor right now and
Sucker
Snapchat
punch her.
her. No, I said, just Snapchat her, and all I want you to say is, Malia knows you took her money. So she sent her that message.
Oh, she did.
Mm-hmm.
She
But
ever
I mean, I
respond?
never got it back. She just said, no, I didn't.
Oh, she did say she didn't.
Yeah.
Bitch, you're on
Bitch, I got your
camera.
ass on fucking camera.
Yeah,
Don't
I
fucking
think we
lie.
went. I think we came back with that. Like we watched the cameras.
Yeah.
You went in her bag and took it. But, yeah.
So, and I have met you outside the club, but if you were to describe yourself to someone that didn't know you outside of where you work, how would you describe yourself to that person?
Pretty laid back, I'm kind of a homebody now. I stopped drinking 3 years ago, so I'm really just no fun anymore. But like I used to be a hoot and a half. I don't know.
I'll have to tell you something. Your ex-boyfriend, who's my friend, he did tell me not so long ago that you were the funniest person that he's ever known in his entire life.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty funny.
And I'm like, really? Because I've never got to know that side of you.
Right.
You know, it's always just at like family
Right.
things or whatever.
Like Thanksgiving or
and I'm
Christmas
like,
or something.
because I think, like, literally, I think Art's probably the funniest person I fucking know.
Yeah.
I think he's hilarious.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah,
so.
no, I mean, yeah, I am, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I am pretty funny, but I don't know. I just kind of like to stick to myself now at home. I think it's just the older I'm getting, the less I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like, but it's
I
also
feel
like,
that too.
Well, you got a
yeah.
new boyfriend,
Yes,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
I'm dating
yeah.
someone. Yeah,
Yep.
he's Mr. Right. I like to call him.
Yeah.
I think another reason I stay at home too is just my pets. You know how many
Yeah.
pets I have, and it's just like So I'm wondering if like that'll all change once they're
Sir
all.
Didymus leaves.
Yeah, once they're all.
Because
no
what do you
longer
have
with
now? You
us.
have Sir Didymus, which is your dog. You have
Yep.
a cat. That's the orange cat, right?
Yep, Nordy,
Nordy.
and then a bunny.
And the bunny.
Mhm.
Or all the, what else did you have? Those little
Oh, guinea pigs.
guinea pigs. I was going to say gerbils, but
No,
guinea
I
pigs. Are they all
I
gone
did-
now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
They had their own fucking bedroom.
It was my daughter decided she wanted some guinea pigs. Well, then when she moved out, she didn't
You
take the
got
damn
stuck with
pigs.
them,
So
Yeah.
How
and those
many- how
things
many are we
live for
talking?
7
Ever? Yeah.
years. I'm like, oh, all right. But yeah, they're all
You're
they're
like,
all,
I
Okay.
didn't
they're
sign
all
up
gone
for
now.
this shit.
The longest one I had was like 7.5 years.
No shit.
And he would have, if I would have caught it sooner, he would have probably lived
Longer?
way longer. But he had overactive thyroid. I didn't catch in it.
Oh.
Yeah. So he got pretty sick.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
But yeah, the pets keep me at home. And
I was
just
telling
the
these
older
guys-
we get, the less
I know.
socializing we want to do.
I
And I work
wanna-
at a bar. I get tons of socializing there, so I'm just kind of like,
Yeah,
that's
true.
enough for me for the week. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay home.
I'm
The rest of the
tapped.
week, I like to go visit my daughter once or twice a week, and that's an hour drive to go visit her. So it's like I make a full day of it because
Yep.
it's an hour drive, and then my hour drive back, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not leaving the house for the rest of the week. So I kind of just hang out at home.
Sounds like my life.
Yeah, I like
it
though.
like that,
I
though.
do. I
Yeah.
do.
I do drink, but we don't hardly ever go to the bar and drink. Like,
Yeah.
Chrissy was saying you quit drinking when your dog got sick.
I did.
Made kind of like a pact or something.
Yeah.
she made a
like
deal with God.
Yeah, I made a deal. I said, okay, God, if he makes it, I promise I'll be done drinking. Like that was the only thing I really had to sacrifice because I didn't do
Yeah.
anything. So I was
Right.
like, I won't drink. And I quit cold turkey. I mean, I only ever
If
drink
you
at work.
keep him alive,
Yeah.
she said, I will stop drinking. Like,
That was
I'll
what, 3
barter
years
3
ago
years
now?
ago.
Yeah, so
And he wasn't supposed to
March
live
March 25th
couple
will be my
days.
3rd year.
That's crazy.
And it was, it was easy to do. I only drank at work. I
Yeah.
didn't really drink a whole
Right.
lot at home. And so it was like,
I've done that a couple times too, just quit cold turkey
Mm-hmm.
for shits and giggles.
You did it on a bet one time, right?
Yeah.
For a
I
year.
did that once.
Yep. One of my buddies went off to the National Guard. He's like, how you gonna be able to drink for a year? I'm like, fuck, a year ain't even that long. I'm like, I could do that. He's like, Bet you $100 you can.
For $100 you did it?
Yeah.
I did it for $20 once, and it was only 30 days, but I did it.
Yeah.
And
I did it too.
then
He gave
the next time I drank though, I puked everywhere because I like lost my
He
tolerance.
gave me 2 free days because I'm like, oh, I got a wedding and a grad party. I'm like, I'm not gonna drink those days. It was my cousin Botsy's
2
wedding.
free days.
Yeah, cousin Botsy's wedding and
Well, yeah, you got to drink at a wedding. Yeah.
and my brother's grad party. Those the only 2 days I drank, and then I didn't drink since.
Did you lose your tolerance? Like I got super sick when I drank again after that
man.
month. I was like, I mean,
I don't have hardly a tolerance at all anymore.
I guess I don't know. I didn't really drink that much
Sure,
on the
you
2
were
days
just-
that I had. But,
Right.
Yeah.
I had 3 glasses of wine at a Christmas party on Friday night. I mean, I definitely wasn't drunk, but like I could feel like it was after the second one. I was like, ooh, feeling kind of good.
Yeah, the only other time I did it was one of my dad's buddies bet me $1,000 that I couldn't do it. But that wasn't for drinking, that was for my beard. He's like, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
go a year without shaving your
Without
beard.
shaving.
No shave, no trim, no nothing. And I'm like, fuck, we're gonna do that tomorrow, let's go. So
That's funny.
we put it in the fucking bank and it needed 2 signatures to get it out and he paid up, so it was fun.
love it.
All right, well, since we're on the subject of drinking, let's try our first drink today. Marcella doesn't drink, so she's not joining us. We were supposed to have 2 other girls here. Oh, whoops, sorry.
No,
I
you're
fucked up.
fine. You're fine.
Shit.
Edit.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
it's
edit
all
it
right.
out.
No, it's all right. I've been Malia for 17 years. I've been Marcella my whole life.
I knew I would do that.
No, I know. It's so hard to do. And the only reason, with the other girls here, like we only ever call each other our stage names. Like
Yeah.
even outside when we're hanging out outside, we just stick with the stage names. So that's why I was like, let's just use my stage name.
Yeah, well, and I
you
didn't
can-
even want to know the other girls' names because I'm
Right.
like, well, I'll just, because I don't want to screw it up, and I
Right.
knew I wouldn't do this.
Yeah, no, it's hard. But
Okay, so we're gonna try our first drink. This is Casamigos Margarita,
Oh, yes.
and it's just margarita in a can. I
Does it
think.
got pineapple in
Oh,
it?
this is passion fruit and prickly pear flavored.
Oh, it smells delicious.
So it comes in an 8-pack. It's 10% alcohol.
Thing is fucking tiny.
but it's probably 10% alcohol in that tiny little
Yeah,
thing. It's
an
pretty.
8-pack
be
for
potent as shit.
$25.59. It's gluten-free, non-carbonated. You'll like it.
Yes, I already love it.
Made with Casamigos,
smell
triple
it. It
sec, real
smells
fruit juice, and
fucking
natural
delicious.
flavors. So the flavors are classic lime, guava hibiscus, I don't know, passion fruit and prickly pear, which is this one, strawberry, and
Oh, God.
Kalima lime. What is Kalima
So you're
lime?
just gonna shoot it?
You want to smell it?
No.
This is
Are
she
you
was
gonna
a
start-
tequila drinker
Are you
too.
going to start
Not
drinking?
even.
then
Oh, I
if your
stopped.
dog
Yeah, I
passes
stopped drinking
away,
that
then? Are you gonna start
long
drinking?
time
Oh, you
ago.
did? What's that?
Are you going to drink again after your dog passes away then, or?
I can't. I don't know. I
Like-
get asked that all the time. I don't miss drinking, and I've
Right.
gotten so used to not doing it, but I don't know.
Saves you money.
Yeah.
Well,
I always drink for free though, because I
Oh,
only
fuck
drink
you.
at work. Customers.
so
oh,
you get free
yeah.
drinks at work?
No, I mean they're
They're-
free to me because the customer pays for
Oh,
it, but
got
it's
you.
not free.
Okay.
We don't get any type of discount or
Okay.
anything. We don't even get a free meal. Like everything, we have to pay for
the
everything.
hell?
But customers are so willing to.
Well, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Take my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
is fucking lights out.
It's
this shit
strong,
will
though.
knock your. Yeah, but it doesn't taste it. You
I
don't-
think it does.
that'll make your mustache
Really?
grow.
This shit tastes like a fucking fruit water.
fruit water.
Yeah.
I feel
And
like I
this
can
is-
really
I
taste
didn't-
the tequila.
I don't taste anything.
No?
Yeah, I stopped drinking tequila so long ago because I didn't like who I became on that, man.
So did you get mean?
I would want to fight your sister,
did?
your mom with tequila, yeah.
Really?
But then I switched to Jägermeister and I stuck with that for like ever, and it like
What?
didn't really change.
That seems like it would be the opposite
Ugh.
way around.
That one, I stayed like this. I had the same
Cannot.
personality throughout the night. I mean,
I don't even know how anyone drinks that. Ugh.
oh, it's not good, but
It's
I just like
disgusting.
that.
used to
I
drink
like
it
that it
until I
didn't
got
like make
blackout
me
drunk,
feisty.
and then I can't
so
even
I would.
smell
It was just a safer thing for me to drink.
I can't do anything like
This
licorice.
shit is fucking delicious.
See,
I'd
I
say
love
this is very
licorice, though.
strong. It's good though. Probably should be a little bit colder, but that's all right. Yeah, I like it.
Is it kind of sugary? Like those kind of drinks always hurt my teeth.
It's very tequila.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
to me, it is.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I can really taste tequila.
Barely.
That's what I liked about tequila is you couldn't, like, it was smooth.
Yeah.
Like a Yeg was always like
Chicks buying grenades.
Grenades?
Mickey's.
Oh,
Oh, I like the puzzles
Yeah,
under
yeah.
the lid. Yeah, those
The
are always fun.
puzzles.
Yeah,
You should
there's
have her
always
open
those
one
little.
and
Yeah.
see if you can solve a puzzle.
yep.
Hey,
Funny.
you want to open one of those Mickeys real quick and see what the
Yeah,
the
see if
riddle
we
Oh
is?
can
my
solve the
God.
puzzle. They are fun.
So is she going to get an open bottle?
Yeah. You can
Oh,
leave it
right.
here.
Yeah.
I'll give you $1.
So when you did drink, what did you normally drink like at the bar then?
It
Just
was
Yeg?
always just Yeg.
Just shots of
Oh,
it? Or was it the
straight
Yeg
Yeg?
and root beer?
Straight
Nope.
egg?
I used to do root beer. And then I went to Vegas
Like
one year,
Yeg and root
probably
beer?
for Art's
Mhm.
birthday, I think.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah,
there
we
was,
were
like-
there.
Yeah. Yep. And there was no root beer anywhere in Vegas. So I was like,
What?
yeah, I would order like a
They hate
Yeg
root
and root
beer or
beer.
what?
And no,
Weird.
like I liked drinking Yeg
No,
with
did
root beer.
Vegas
Oh
hate
yeah,
root beer?
maybe they must have because
Procrast?
nobody had it.
That's
Procrast,
funny.
And so I
Procrast.
was just like, all right, I'll just do this straight shot, and then it was just
Not even
straight Yeg
Procrast.
since.
Oh, since Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
That was a fun trip.
What's that word? No, prohibit. Not procrastinate.
Prohibit.
Yeah.
Is there a certain, I mean, I know because it's close to home, but like, did you ever think about leaving that club and trying a bigger club or even like St. Cloud or a, like, I don't know, Rick's Cabaret? I mean, because that gets so much publicity, you know?
I know,
Oh,
and
for
I
the
get,
toys
I get,
tatas.
yeah, that was yesterday, or
Yeah.
that was Friday.
Yep.
I think that was on Friday.
It's always during his
Uh-huh.
Christmas party.
Mm-hmm.
Toys for Tatas.
Yeah, our club was pretty dead, and I wonder if that had a lot to do with it.
Probably.
But you know, I think the reason I just there's so many benefits to Fat Jack. I love that it's like 10 minutes from my house.
Right.
We serve alcohol, so we have to close at 2. Other clubs that don't serve
Oh.
alcohol, they're open till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I
Deja
can't
vu, yeah.
do that. Like I'm already struggling to stay awake till 2 a.m. So like
Yeah.
the thought of 4 a.m. like it's just a no
Fuck
for
that
me.
shit.
Yeah.
And then just the drive, like I couldn't imagine having an hour
Oh,
drive
yeah.
after a full shift. Like no.
Anywhere else.
So
from
there's
there-
just
from
so many benefits.
there is,
And
yeah.
I like our club. It's small. There can be some cattiness, but it's not anything. I don't know. I just
Well, it's kind of, you get the same girls there. So you guys, I mean,
well, every club's got their house girls that are there every weekend, and that's like
the regulars.
Yep, the regular girls, the house girls.
So how
but
many
we do-
house girls do you have, and then how many like walk-ons or whatever?
So the walk-ins, we never know when they're coming. They just
It could be.
Do they just show up?
no, well, they have to
Oh, schedule, okay.
But I don't find out about them until I'm there until that weekend. But
Okay.
they'll let the bar know, like by Wednesday, like, hey, I would like to work at your club this weekend,
Okay.
and then they put them on the schedule and then they're there.
Okay.
But house girls, I think we have. Oh, let's see.
And how do you become a house girl?
It's just kind of just showing up every weekend
And
for a certain amount of time.
who
I
did-
guess.
when
Like,
you-
I guess after about a year of a girl being there, like
Consistently?
they're kind of a house girl. Yeah.
Going backwards, tell us about how your first, like your interview, I guess, how your
Like the
interview
audition?
went.
The
Yeah.
audition?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm assuming
Okay.
you had to dance for someone. And
Yep.
who did you
Yep.
dance for?
So when you audition, you dance for whoever's sitting at the tip rail. It's not like
It's like during business hours.
yeah,
Okay.
they're open.
Oh no shit.
Yep, and they just put
Oh
you
my
on
God.
stage.
How was your
Fucking throw ya.
nerves?
You know, it was getting naked was so easy.
Okay.
I was born naked. Like
Yeah.
I can get naked, but it was like, how do you move and look
Right.
sexy?
Yeah.
That had me like I didn't.
Did you
know what to
practice?
do. Nope. Nope. I just went up there and winged it.
Did you
Send
do a
it.
shot?
I know.
first? No, you're
Nope.
stone cold sober.
Yep. I just went in on a Tuesday night and I told them what 3 songs I want to audition to.
What were
and
the
then
songs? Do you remember?
I think it was the band Him. No,
You listen to like crazy heavy metal.
I
shit.
do listen to a lot of heavy. I don't think I started super heavy that night. I think it was Him, which is kind of like a gothic metal band, but not heavy.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of sexy. Like,
Okay.
It's like
I would assume you'd have
sexy
to
metal.
have something sexy. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't dance to anything sexy. My music is like super scary, like
what?
Scary.
yeah,
Devil music.
But the crowd loves it. I pull it off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But
Well, you have
I
that
just
look
went
about
up
you.
there and I didn't. I mean, I think I went up there in like regular high heels I had at home because I didn't have stripper heels. I wasn't a stripper, so I just grabbed some high heels out of my closet and a schoolgirl skirt, and I think I just wore like a tight white wife beater, and that was my outfit for my audition. And I went on the stage, and I'm only auditioning. I'm not, I'm not hired that night.
So you had to do
I
3
got
songs.
up there. I did my 3 songs. Didn't know what I looked like a fool. Like I had no moves at all. But I was able to get naked. Basically, if you can get naked, you got the job. Like I mean, you come up with your routine later.
Right.
Everybody kind of looks a little on their first night. Nobody knows what they're
deer
doing.
in the headlights type look. Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember doing some funky moves that I would never do to this day. But
you're just like,
when I got off that,
you need to show us now.
Oh God.
Yeah, right.
I don't even think I could reenact it. It was so bad.
Get a poll.
And I think I just pulled some stuff that I've seen like on movies. I think I was doing the typical like what you see in the movies when a girl is on a stripper pole. But when I got off that stage, almost like all the guys that were sitting at the stage, it was a Tuesday night, so it was super slow, but they were like, "Can I get a dance from you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I can't right now, but I'll be back,
my audition.
hopefully next week." And yeah, they told me I got the job, and then I put myself on the schedule, and I've just been there ever since.
No shit.
But I was 25 when I started. I was like doing 4 or 5 days a week because I was 25.
Right.
Now I'm 42, and I'm like struggling to do 2 days a week. Like it is like I'm not burnt out, but like it's just not easy to do anymore. Like it's,
oh, really?
and we have really long shifts. It's 12 hours. So
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
like, yeah.
That is a long shift.
But we're not working the whole time. I mean, there's so much time where I'm just playing on my phone waiting for customers to come in. So I mean, I'm just there for 12 hours,
So
but like I'm tired.
On a 12-hour shift, how much you actually dance? In each
Sometimes I don't
set-
even start dancing till 11.
each
No
set's
way. And you're there at
Well,
like
I can't say that. I mean,
2?
Yep.
Start at 2.
2 o'clock until 2
in the
a.m.
morning.
And it's like, you'll get that one guy that's like driving up to his cabin and he'll stop in and like, yeah, I'll do like a quick 15-minute dance for him. But then nothing for hours. And I'm just playing on my phone.
How does that work? Do you get like an hourly rate and then tips or just tips only?
I pay them to work. I don't get paid to work. No. So
yeah,
she
pays, when she gets to work, I'm assuming you pay your $80
You pay a
up
house
front,
fee. Yep.
which is the $80, right?
Mhm.
Fuck.
And then at the end of the night, I'm
So
assuming
if no one shows up, you pay to work.
100%.
Fuck.
Yep, which has happened.
Well, I
In
imagine it
17
could.
years, it's probably only happened 3 times, but it has happened.
Where you had to pay and I didn't make
and
anything.
didn't make it back, yeah.
God.
I think every girl has experience.
Oh, I'm
that.
sure.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean,
you
it's
do
just
it long enough,
it's
I
just
would imagine. Yeah.
if customers walk into the bar, you're going to make something.
Right.
But there are times where just no
No
one
one
comes
comes
that
in,
day,
right.
And it's like, a blizzard or something, and
Do you ever go up to the front and like hustle
up to the front,
stuff,
like,
like
what
to
do you
the
mean?
to the bar?
Be like,
Oh yeah,
hey,
that's where you do a
wanna
lot of your hustling.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
didn't know.
Oh yeah, yep. You
Okay.
can
Get people to go in the back.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
What's,
I
what's,
will sit at the bar for
what's your game?
Go-to move.
So I'm just me. I don't
So if
really-
Paul's at the bar, what
Yeah,
would you say to him?
I would just I don't know. I would just start with something like
Just
What the fuck
anything?
are
like-
you doing here?
yeah, I mean, I just start a conversation. I don't really
Okay.
have like
Yeah.
moves. I'm not the girl that's gonna come rub your hair on the back of
Oh,
your
ick.
neck and like, hey, sweetie. I don't do that.
Yeah.
But like, I'll just be like, what are you up to this weekend? And then
They can
Yeah.
clearly
You know-
see by the way you're dressed that you work there. I'm assuming.
yeah, because I don't have pants on.
Right. Right.
I forgot them. I forgot my pants today. Yeah,
I
no.
like the party.
Yeah.
I don't actually work here, but I like the party.
Yeah, no, I do get asked that though. I'm sitting like in a thong, and they're like, "So do you work here?" I'm like,
Really?
Yeah.
You do get asked that quite a bit.
God,
so
people
it's
are
funny.
dumb.
Yeah, it is funny.
Oh,
But
fuck,
like, I
that's
don't know.
hilarious.
I mean, I'll just walk up and just say like, hey, if you want to throw, $2 in that box, I'll throw $2 in that box. And if we win, we split it like that. I usually
So pull tabs, you're talking like,
pull
okay.
tabs, and like I just start a
You
conversation.
start a conversation.
Yeah. But and then in the back, if they're already in the back at the stage watching, the show, I guess I just walk up to them and just say, hey, would you be interested in doing a dance? I mean, and then if they say no or not yet, I'll be like, all right, I'll come back in a little bit.
Yeah. So
I don't
you
really
do
have,
what? You ask.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been attacked by like somebody's girlfriend or like?
Oh, we have had some it's like, it always starts out fun and ends horribly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The more they drink, then all of a sudden the fun gets pissed off because he's probably having way too much fun.
I have seen a woman like throw like her drink at her man, like, but I was like, man, you were having a blast a minute ago.
But anything at you ever, or maybe you've seen a girl get like
I don't think so.
attacked or anything like that. Now, how many bouncers are there typically to?
On a Friday and Saturday we have 2 bouncers, but then there's also other staff. They're just not bouncers, but like the DJ and then the cook or the bartender.
So if something happens, there's people.
And we have so many locals too that they're always going to have their back if they need it. But yeah, for the most part,
because like at Deja Vu, there was like fucking cat fights all the time. I mean, it was mostly the dancers fighting.
Oh yeah,
mostly just the dancers like fucking pulling each other's hair. And, it was crazy.
We've had some girls,
money usually, or someone's customer
stepping on someone's toes.
Yeah. So like you've had a guy tipping you all night long, and now your coworker sees it. You're gonna hustle him and try to get that guy's money.
Yep. I mean, there is something we call stripper etiquette. Like there are just some things you just don't do.
Like what? What are some of the stripper rules?
So like if a girl is on the stage and a customer is at the stage watching them, if they have money in front of them, like they are interested in the girl on. Yeah, so I should not approach that guy.
100%.
For anything. But once she dances for that money and takes it away, and he's just sitting there, then he's approachable. But like, that'll piss a girl off. Like he had money in front of him for me, so just leave him alone until I get my money, and then. I don't know. There are some things that like dancers just know not to do.
Makes sense.
But girls we get mad pretty quick.
You're messing with my livelihood here.
You're fucking with my money.
Yeah.
I'll stop, bitch.
But our club, we have the same girls every weekend. It's not real likely that things like that happen, but then you just get, I guess we have had even 2 house girls have gotten in fights before. I mean, but most of the time it's with like someone who comes in for the weekend that hasn't worked there, and they're just like not, I don't know.
Don't know the rules.
So you've never personally had anyone like attack you or come after you or get mad at you or whatever? Mm-mm. That's good. Let's go back a little bit. We talked a little bit about your childhood in California.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and dad kind of divorced like when you were like 12. How was the reason where I'm going is with this is they say, oh, every girl that's a dancer or a stripper has daddy issues.
Oh, sure. Yeah. No, you hear that all the time.
You hear it all the time. Mm-hmm. So what is your relationship with your dad, or what was it and what is it now?
When we were all in the same household, I thought my dad was, he was kind of like the friend. Like he wasn't really a parent. He really wasn't a parent.
Were your parents young? Or were they older parents?
You know what? I don't even know. I don't know. I never knew my mom's age at like any point in our life. Like, I don't know.
You don't know her age now?
Well, no, I know her age now. But like, when I was younger, I wasn't like, oh man, my mom's old or my mom's young. Okay. I don't really know. Okay. I mean, I think she was like 30 something, I think. Okay. I don't even know. But
when she had you?
No, when they were getting divorced.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So she was probably in her early 20s then.
I don't know. Yeah. But my dad was kind of like the dad who was just he didn't do any parenting, but he'd be the one to give us like, money to go see the ice cream man. And like, he was like the Disney dad, like, I'm all fun. But I don't know. I don't have
no
any
abuse or anything like that.
No, not at all. No. But I just don't have any relationship with him now because he just wasn't a parent.
Yeah.
He really wasn't a parent.
No, where does he still live out in California?
Oh no. That he's hiding in Mexico.
Oh,
yeah.
So your dad is what is your nationality? I know Mexican and what else?
My dad's from Mexico and then my mom is white as shit. My mom's Hungarian.
Oh, Hungarian. Okay.
She's white as shit, blonde hair, blue eyes.
So he's hiding in Mexico? What do you do?
He got busted for like drugs and all that kind of stuff. I had no idea, when I was a kid, he kept it very well hidden, but he got raided. I guess he had like some big operation going on at where he worked and it was like it exploded and then went to jail and then he was out on bail and fled. So he hasn't been back since. Yeah, so I have no relationship with him, but he did send me some Facebook requests and I just decline. Both times he tried. I'm like, I don't really know you, dude. I remember you giving me $1 for the ice cream man every day. Like,
so you really have no relationship.
Yeah, but he was just the fun. Like I'm just, I'm the fun dad. But but he wasn't a parent.
Interesting.
So
since you are friends with a lot of, and that's why I wanted more people here. But
I know they didn't show up.
What would you say is the consensus of most dancers? Is it kind of the same thing where dad's not at home? And
I actually don't know. I don't ask. I don't really know that part of their
because
lives.
you always hear. I mean, I'm not saying that dancing certainly
just
isn't criminal,
typical stereotype.
but like I feel like if there's a strong
100%
father presence, a
Right.
lot of women or girls, young women aren't going to want to disappoint their fathers.
Right.
Right. So, but if there isn't a father presence, you don't give a fuck,
Right.
There would be that. So I'm just curious. I've always been curious about that.
Yeah, I guess I don't really know. I don't really talk to girls, I guess, about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know with the girls I work with, but I definitely agree with you that is a pretty good stereotype. Like,
So you knew somebody that was a dancer prior to you starting. So you knew kind of like what kind of money you could make.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I feel like
is that why was that the main focus?
Not really. So my main reason for being a dancer and still dancing at the age I'm at, like there's not a lot of 40-something-year-old dancers out there, but like I love making my own schedule. I love making what most people make in a month in just 2 days a week, like I feel like I'm working smarter, not harder.
No, you for sure are.
So that's why I do
dude,
it.
yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm going to go to work for 2 days. Yeah.
So how much longer do you think you'll do it?
I will for sure keep doing it until the pets are no longer with us. But like my pets are seniors. They need a lot of care right now. And it's really, really stressful to leave my house. Like the anxiety that runs through my body getting ready I can't just grab my keys and go. So
believe me, I know.
Yeah. And I couldn't imagine working a 9 to 5, 5 days a week.
Right.
I couldn't imagine going through that.
Gone 40 hours a week.
Yeah. Nope. So maybe when the pets are no longer here and I don't have to care for them so much, then maybe. Yep. But right now,
do you feel like
2 days a week is all I could. I've actually only been doing like 1 day a week at work lately because
you're like Paula, your house has been paid for like a long time ago, right?
Yep,
yeah.
Yep.
So she doesn't really have
smart with your money then. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of hoarded all the money.
I like your style.
She's I mean, we've never discussed it, but it's been discussed like at holidays and stuff like that. Yeah. Like she's really good with her money.
Yeah. I don't really leave my house. So
she's
I don't
not
really
extravagant like a lot of them.
I'm kind of the same way.
If I'm going to spend my money, it's going to be to go to a concert. Otherwise I would like to travel. I just can't do that yet with the pets.
Yeah.
But I mean, I will start to play with my money soon. But right now I'm just kind of.
When your pets are gone and you can do what you want, what job would you want? Or what would you look at doing?
I don't even know. I don't know what I want to do when I grow up.
Dude, I was the same fucking
don't know.
Is there anything that you've ever thought like, oh my God, I would love to do that? someday or whatever.
So I have said multiple times, like, man, I should be a dog groomer because what I pay to have my
love
dog
animals,
groomed, I'm like, bro, maybe I should just learn to do this myself. But
Yeah, probably
know.
100%.
yeah,
Get one of those mobile trucks, drive around the fucking cities, dude. You make the fucking same pay in a day.
yeah, it's what I pay my groomer. It's
Yeah.
like, holy,
Yeah.
but it's worth it. So
Yeah, because I
guess
always thought
really-
about
I
like
really haven't-
working at a vet too, but then there's so many, I couldn't deal with the sadness of it.
know.
No,
Yeah.
I was like, no, I couldn't do that.
I know.
I feel like,
Or like
I feel
even
like
a
you could
humane
because
society.
It's not your pet, you know?
I wouldn't care. I
Yeah.
honestly wouldn't care. Like
Mm.
I'm devastated when I see, like, you're the same way. I know, like when you see stuff on the internet, like
Right. If one of my friends posts that their pet died, I'm crying for them. I'm like, oh my God.
I
can't
cried. This girl wasn't
imagine.
even my friend. I never knew her and I never
Yeah,
met her. But I followed her on social media and she had this Rottweiler and he was getting sick and she drove this dog to Iowa to like have this exploratory surgery done because it was like the last chance and the dog died. And I was crying. I'm like, no, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yep, I do it too. I
I'm
cry.
bawling and I don't know the dog. I don't know her.
Do you
I'm
guys
just
do you
like-
guys do TikTok? Do you know the crab on
I don't
TikTok?
have TikTok.
Oh, all right. Well,
I
there's
am
this-
on TikTok, but what is it?
There's this crab that was like super viral. This girl had this crab and it
Oh.
just recently died. And
Oh.
that one pulled on my heartstrings. And I
A
was like,
crab?
I would wake up just thinking about this crab. I'm
Oh
like,
my
I can't
God, Ruth.
believe he died.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
She had a pet.
A
crab.
Yeah, and
crab.
all of her TikTok videos are just this crab. I mean, people would send this crab presents, and
Oh
she would
my
make TikTok.
God.
Like he had a crown. Like this crab
Oh,
was so
don't-
cool. Anyway, he passed away like
Fuck.
just recently.
How old do
and-
crabs live to
I don't
be?
know. I have no idea, but I
seen
was really
some
attached to
video-
this little
Yeah.
crab, watching his videos all the time. And
I
then
seen some video
died.
and there was a chick and she had a crab. I don't, maybe it's the same thing, but it like snuggled into her, like into her bed sheets. And I'm like, who the fuck snuggles with a
With a
fucking
crab?
Or a
crab?
snake or anything like that.
Yeah, my daughter had a snake for a while, and I'm like, what kind of pet is that?
Yeah. Well, you were saying you want an iguana, and I'm like,
I've always wanted.
I had a friend in high school who had an iguana, and he'd walk it on a leash.
Yeah.
That thing was pretty cool.
but I
Have
mean,
you
like,
seen those
I'm not gonna
big
put it in
orange
bed with
ones?
me. Yeah, they're
Those
cool looking.
Fucking get huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Build a big ass.
Snakes and
fucking
fish, I
aquarium.
never understood because it's not like
No.
you're gonna snuggle them.
That's
Well, I
what
guess
I'm
you can
doing.
snuggle a snake, but like, I don't know.
I don't know. I can't really snuggle with my horse, but I mean, they get kind of snuggly once in a while.
yeah.
but
Oh, I'd love to
our
have a
old horse,
too, but
she'll just lay her, like, if you stand by her, she
Yeah.
puts her whole fucking giant head on your shoulder. Yep. And she'll just sit there for the longest time and you just scratch her face.
Oh.
She's in heaven. She's kind of looking like a big donkey though right now because she's so furry.
Wait, you
Winter months?
don't groom them, do you? Or you just brush them? Or
I brush them,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but because they get winter hair.
Yeah,
Winter
okay.
hair,
yeah.
She is really old. She's 31, so it's very old for a horse. And she also has Cushing's disease.
Mhm.
So that makes their hair even like grow thicker
Oh, sure.
and like wirier. So
What is,
yeah,
like,
she kind of
the-
looks like Chewbacca.
Record for a horse. I feel like that's got to be
30.
getting.
They've into the 40s.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck.
Nikki Cook, her horse lived to be like 38 or 39, I believe.
shit.
Yeah.
That would be cool to have a horse.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'd kill to have a horse, some land where I could just drink and trot around all day.
Yep.
I'd fucking love that. But
Yep.
I have.
Come
horse-
on over.
Fuck that. I have horse.
So your
friends
horse
and
is
it's-
at home with you though, right?
No, yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Well, they have been. They were always in the summer.
Okay.
But then in the winter, we didn't really have a barn.
Oh, okay.
But Mike built a barn this summer
Oh,
and
yeah.
fall for us and for them.
Okay.
And yeah, so
Horses
they
are
are now, we
I
have a
have a-
heated barn, which,
fucking expensive.
I have a cousin who is really into horses. She does barrel racing.
Oh, yep.
But her horse doesn't live at home with her. She must be
board it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I did with our horses up until this year during the winter months.
Cool.
So 4 months a year, they would either go to my friend's place up in by like Grand Rapids.
Mhm.
So it's like I didn't never get to see them all winter long because I'm not going to drive up there.
Yeah.
And so they were up there for a while, and then there used to be a place in Foley when I first got fancy. So that was like 12 years ago or something like that. That had a heated arena and a heated barn, and so I would board them there. I think they were there for like 6 years. But yeah, they're now at home.
My neighbor,
so I like it.
just like, so it's weird. I'm in town.
Yeah.
But like my neighbor over here and then my neighbor over here, they're like in the country. So they have horses and these ones have horses and goats and cows and everything.
that's
and
funny.
It's like I'm right here.
And you're in town.
Normal
like,
city
why
lot.
can't I have a horse?
And then my neighbor right
Or a
there
goat?
and
Has a
here,
horse.
Like, yeah.
That's weird.
Like multiple horses. I think they do boarding, the ones that are at the end of my alleyway. I think they do
Just
boarding because
zone
sometimes there's a
different or
ton of
what?
horses and then sometimes
Yeah.
there's only one. Yeah, it must be zoning. I don't
What
know.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
or they're grandfathered
But I
in
love
or
it
something.
Yeah,
because
that could be
where
too.
I walk Sir Didymus down this way to go potty in like the woods, but we always stop and say hi to the goats and I'll bend a tree so they can eat the leaves off the tree. They're always like, as soon as they see me coming, they come running to the
Oh,
fence.
they do.
Yeah,
Because
it's
they
fun.
know what you do.
Yeah,
Bring
it's
them
fun.
snacks,
Yeah.
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 carrots and apples. And
Yeah, I would
whatever.
love it, but
Well, you can come visit mine anytime.
yeah,
They're
I think I'm
cute.
definitely going to be done with pets for a while. Once these pets are done,
Yeah.
So you can just travel.
I'm going to
and
just be me for a while.
enjoy your
See
life.
if I'll
Do
leave
you
my
feel
house
like-
Come
finally.
and go as you want.
Mhm.
Do you feel like, no, you say you get anxious, and I have the worst anxiety as well. And I feel like it's getting worse the older I get. Do you feel like yours is getting
mine's
worse?
so much worse.
Yes.
So much worse. I'm like, I never used to be this
Yeah.
way. My OCD is getting worse. Like, I can't even stand myself. I'm like, dude, chill out. But my OCD, my anxiety.
Do you take anything for it?
I don't.
No.
Mm-mm.
I did when Capone got sick with cancer. I
Mhm.
like knew, okay, he was my security. And so when I knew the possibility that he would die,
Mhm.
I just fucking lost it. And I was like, I have to get on top of this because I will never survive
Right.
it if something does happen to him. Like,
Mhm.
so I had to, because I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating, like I'd lost a bunch of weight and like
Yeah.
just worrying about him so much. And because you did the same thing with Sir Didymus.
Yep.
And
Still do. My cat, too. My
Yeah.
cat's
What kind of dog
gone
is
way
that?
downhill.
Her
Who's Sir
dog?
Didymus?
Yeah.
He's a Yorkie.
he's
Yorkie.
little,
Oh, and
little
his dog.
boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's cute.
And now,
Super
but
cute.
he's doing real good though. But my cat is.
Well, you made that deal with God, so
Yeah, yeah.
Watch that
But
fucking thing.
my
live
cat's
to
got
like
a
30 or
neurological.
some shit.
My cat's
Just-
got a neurological like disorder now, and he can't. He lost function of like his back legs. So I have
I
to.
thought you got that figured out though.
I did, and then it's coming
happening
back.
again. Oh,
And so I have to like physically pick him up and carry him to his litter box now.
Nardy.
'Cause his legs
Aw.
just don't. He doesn't know. Like his legs do whatever they want. He'll be trying to walk
so
straight.
you feel like
and
that
he'll
has to
just
do with
like
his ear thing?
I wondered that
Because
they removed his ear, and I know your balance is in
Yeah.
your ear, but yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Oh, poor Nardy. I did not know that.
Yeah, he's, but he's doing great. I mean, he's not in any pain or
Other than
anything.
that,
He just
yeah.
can't. He just can't walk. He just like kind of. I get all the pets that just want to get
Well,
severe
oh my God.
issues.
My one horse, the one that's named Fancy, she's got a fancy price to her because
Oh, yeah.
we've spent thousands and thousands
Same.
and thousands of
Same.
dollars to save her life.
Mhm.
The last
same.
surgery she had was two years ago. Well, the only surgery she's actually had, but yeah, that was close to 15,000 said and done. It's like, fuck.
When Sir Didymus went in 3 years ago, when I made that deal with God, that was $6,000
Yeah.
in 1 month.
Yeah.
Sir
Just
Didymus. It
Sir
sounds
Didymus.
like a fucking like badass like King Corso or
Sir
Pitbull.
Didymus, he's
Yeah,
this
and he's
big.
just
Like I think my
like-
coffee cup's bigger than
You know who
him.
Sir Didymus is, right?
No.
Oh,
He's from a movie, so I'm a big
What movie?
David Bowie,
Bowie
fan.
fan.
Okay.
And David Bowie had a movie called The Labyrinth.
you've never seen The
Never
Labyrinth?
even heard of it.
What?
I watch
This
hundreds
is
of
such a
fucking-
good movie,
It's
too.
from like 1986,
Yeah.
and it's like
I
a
just got this little black box that'll let me watch any movie. What's it called?
The Labyrinth.
yeah. It's a kid's. I mean, it's like a family kid movie, so it's
But
not-
it's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
The Labyrinth?
great.
The Labyrinth. Yeah.
like a labyrinth, like a.
And you need to
maze
watch
that you-
Sling Blade too. I still can't believe you haven't seen
Oh,
that.
I love that.
I
He's
gotta
not
write this
seen
shit
it.
down.
I'm like,
yeah,
who
that's
hasn't
a
seen?
great movie.
Yeah. I always compare Rob Linehan. I don't know if you've met Rob, but a friend of ours, just like him. But yeah, that's such a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Sling
yeah,
Blade?
start with
Sling
that
Blade.
one. Start with Sling Blade and then watch Labyrinth later. But the Labyrinth is so Sir Didymus is a character from the Labyrinth.
Oh, okay.
So at one time, all of my pets were named after David Bowie in some way.
Oh,
and
really?
So Sir Didymus was one of the characters from that.
That's a cool fucking name.
It is cool. I know. I was like, what is his name?